What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell is that?
What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure with your boy Omar. Today I am somewhere where a lot of people have been requesting for us to make a video, and that is at a haunted pet cemetery. There is so much that the locals talk about when it comes to this pet cemetery, and that's why we're here. We are gonna see if it is true. Not only is this gonna be a cool haunted video, but it's gonna be an overnight challenge. Let's get right into this. Since the 1990s, locals have reported seeing a woman who can be heard from a distance crying. Could this be a ghost that has been visiting their pet's final resting place? Or is it something more? Maybe something evil? Dude, something is hissing at me over here. I was gonna get some B-roll shots here and something started hissing at me. I don't know if anybody lives there. You want to?
Sure.
Let's do it.
If they answer, if they we're out here looking at the cemetery. That'd be weird if somebody really lived here.
Yeah, it would. Like, hey, where do you live? At a pet cemetery?
No,
There's an AC, like right there.
Oh wow. I don't know.
You know what? When I first pulled in here, there was a black cat. I swear, there was a black cat hanging out here, which is really strange because a black cat hanging out at a pet cemetery.
Yeah, that is strange. Isn't that true?
That's what happened from the hurricane. Hello?
Hello, anybody there? I don't know. I don't think anybody lives here. Look, there's stuff in the living room.
Is there? Oh, a car just pulled in here. There's all these signs here. It says like private road. We might get the cops called on us. So there's a dog named Patty.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Patty Cake's dog.
Patty. Isn't that cute?
Look at that.
Mighty Muffin.
I've never been to a pet cemetery before.
And Omar, we have to look up this kitty here because it says famous and loved worldwide. Do you think that's a famous dog?
Oh, it's a famous Stinky
Stinky Keen?
Keen.
We'll have to look that up
Yeah.
and see why it's famous.
Dude, there's so much history here. So,
It really is.
this cemetery dates back to the
At
1960s.
one point, somebody did probably take really good care of this place.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks like they have, yeah, like the statues and everything up. Maybe who owned the place passed away or something.
You know, there's not just dogs and cats buried here either.
There's people too?
No, not people.
Oh.
There's
Oh
birds.
my god. Oh, really?
And like hamsters and stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's like a
Are there
legit.
pictures?
I don't know. It's just what I've read online.
Oh, okay. That's cool though.
Oh man, look at all these sand spurs. Is this why you're complaining?
Well, yeah.
Somewhat.
Ow. Rose Atwood. You know, like Roman Atwood?
It says, sleep, my little one, sleep.
Do you think that we'll be greeted with like our animals one day in heaven?
I think so.
I think
I do.
so too.
Yep.
It's just so sad that they live such short lives, you know?
I know, their lifespan is, what, like 15 to 20 years or something, if that?
That's if they're lucky.
Yeah. Sometimes it's only like 10.
That looks like my dog. I have a golden doodle. I love these statues. This is cool.
Mm-hmm. That looks like it'd be like a lab. And then shepherd or something. I'm looking for this woman we're supposed to hear crying.
Oh, what the hell? Look, there's a freaking hole right there.
Whoa.
What? Oh my god.
I wonder why that's there.
Yo, what if like either an animal was trying to get out?
Oh. Or like maybe another animal dug and was trying to get that one.
Right. Well, got some somebody probably wanting to know what we're doing over here.
Probably visiting our animal.
We're visiting our animal that came back to life.
We're trying to find a spot. Hey, maybe that was the black one.
What if there was a picture of the black cat right there? Oh my gosh, that would have freaked me out. I would have went running out of here.
We'd have found that kitty.
Gidget?
Gidget, yeah, look at that. Gidget.
Gidget escaped.
Wow, whatever this was, it lived a pretty nice life. Well, like, what's that, 14 years?
71, 81. Yeah.
I know from experience, like when you bury an animal at your house, maybe you have to move away. I mean, this is cool because if you have to move away from your house, you leave your deceased pet behind, and that's kind of sad. So that's why I like pet cemeteries, because if, you know, you move around to different places, I mean, you always have a eternal resting home for your animal and that you could always go back and visit. Now, one of the reasons why this place is haunted is because a lot of these animals that were buried here were pets of people that passed on to the next life too. Sometimes their ghost can be seen still visiting their pets. Our little girl. Wow, this dog lived 20 years. That's so cool, man. I hope my dog lives 20 years. What a cute picture. I love these headstones.
Is there a woman out here, like everyone claims? If so, you can come talk to me.
I'm not sure
what was that you just said? Can you say that again?
Yeah, something like that.
Can these animals speak in human voice?
Oh,
You missed that
was a
one.
good
Damn it, I was talking.
You don't know when they're gonna talk.
You heard a
I
barking?
heard a bark.
I did hear that.
Did you guys hear that?
That was close.
I hear a bark. Is that a spirit dog that we hear barking?
No.
Yes.
No,
No?
it said no. It's a
Really?
real dog. There's a real dog out there. That's probably what it is. What?
What did that say?
What?
I think he said I already tried.
I already tried.
Yes. She's
Whoa.
good at hearing these things, like right on the spot.
Did it kind of sound like what it
I
said?
think you're right.
I say this a lot in my videos, and I'm going to say it again. If you see or hear anything that I may have missed, please let me know in the comments. You could also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Send me a message or tag me in it and say, hey, I think you may have missed something. Maybe take a screenshot of it. You could circle it. I have so many people who have done that, and I appreciate it. Thank you. What is this? This is like covered. I wonder why this one's covered. Oh, I feel so bad. That is so cute. Oh, man. Rest in peace, Casey. Let me clean this up for Casey here. Rest in peace, Mr. Casey. Man, this is so heartbreaking being here. I'm pretty sure they wanted this upright like that. Realize how big this pet cemetery was. I see a lot of poodles, like poodle pictures. Oh, there's like a gazebo over here. Let me know if you guys see that black cat anywhere too. It kind of freaked me out that I've seen it more than once too. And I turned around and it was gone. There's an old movie that I watched as a kid, probably one of the scariest movies during the 80s in my opinion. It's called Pet Sematary, and I think there was a sequel to it as well. I only watched the first one, but in this movie people used to bury their pets at this certain cemetery and it would bring the pet back to life, but it wasn't the same pet. It was like a monster. And yeah, it's a pretty creepy movie. Another reason it breaks my heart being here is because I have animals at home and I would be devastated if I lost any of them. I do have one that's getting up there in age. Her name is Cookie. She is just the greatest bundle of joy I've ever had. I mean, I got her when my kids were babies. She practically grew up with my children. But I know the day is coming where I'm gonna have to say goodbye to her. And that's another reason why I'm sad being here, is because I know that is gonna happen one day. Maybe I'll bury her here. I kind of like this cemetery. I think it's cool. Wow, there's so many animals buried here. Everything okay? You heard a cat? I'm telling you. I think it's hiding underneath that house. Oh! I heard it. I know it may sound a little strange me saying this, but after watching that movie Pet Sematary, I can't help like wonder, what if that is the same animal that was in that grave over there? And it, I mean, I don't know, it's really weird that there's a hole there.
I know, definitely.
And it's really weird that I seen a cat and then it disappeared. Come here, Gidget. Well, this is where I seen it hanging out. I don't see any paw prints either.
I don't either. That's what I've been looking for. Actually been filming the ground because I'm
Have you?
Yes, because I'm looking for paw prints.
This is exactly where that cat was too.
Is that paw prints right here? Look.
Where?
Is that what that is?
Ooh.
That sounded really close.
I keep hearing things like around in the woods here. Maybe there is a cat.
That's why I'm looking over here because it sounds like it's in this area.
Alright guys, let me know if you see anything under here. So this is an office.
Yeah, look in there if you look.
Open for visitation.
Tombstones.
Oh, okay, so this is where people purchase the...
But look at the desk.
Look how
That's
dusty
just
the
full of
desk
dust like they
is.
haven't been here in years.
Oh, it's like abandoned.
Yeah.
Yo, wouldn't it be crazy if this was open?
Let's try it.
It's like...
Is it? Oh my god. What about that side?
What if the... Oh, this side is open. Oh, what the hell?
I'm gonna try it.
Mom,
Are you serious?
can we go in?
Alright, well this is very sketchy. Look at that.
This is sketchy.
Whoa.
What is that?
I'm curious to what's in the rest of the house.
Dude, look at that old ass TV. That TV looks like it came from the 1970s.
Whoa, this place looks like it's been abandoned since the 70s. Look at this place.
It sure does smell like it. Oh look, it shows like the plots that are open and closed.
Wow.
Look, this is neat. This is the gazebo. And these are the ones that are maybe open? Or maybe these are the ones that are open. Not sure.
And this old truck, it's a 1957 Chevy.
So guys, this is
cool.
floor right here. Look, the floor is, be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells bad in here.
Could be mold and stuff.
Wow. Phew, it stinks.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Just be very careful.
Wow, look at that tub.
Like, why would it be so messy like that?
Dude, everything in here looks super old. Like it has one of those...
Look at the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's black mold. Yeah, we're gonna die.
That's bad. Ooh, there's a blue light back there. Should we try it? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So you guys don't have black mold in your lungs.
Dude, this place is so creepy. Wow, look at this old telephone.
You know,
Okay.
next time we need masks.
Yeah, we do need some mats.
Yeah. What's in this?
Whoa, careful. Oh, this floor's rotten, bro. This is not good. Not good. That's all rotten. Got a bear? Well, if there was like someone's head in there.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh. Okay, no heads.
It's really cold. You have to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Being in nursing school, I'm scared of mold.
Yeah, you seen that?
Only thing that kills black mold is bleach.
If you're wondering how much they pay to bury dogs here, look, 65. That's so cheap.
That's probably from 1970. What years on
That's
that?
from 1987.
Thriller.
Wasn't planning on going in. That was cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Elvis. Rumbo. Malchiotti? Elvis Rumbo Malchiotti. Sus- I just heard somebody crying. Yeah. I swore I heard somebody over there. It sounded like either a dog whining or a woman crying. You think it's the German Shepherd?
I don't know. It might be because I don't see any dog out here.
And we just heard something growl over there, really loud.
Did you really?
Yeah, all three of us heard it actually.
Well, these guys are getting ready to get out of here. Patty turns on her spirit box. We heard this loud bang over here. I'm not sure if it was the tree right here, but this tree was already knocked over.
We have to look at our footage, but I'm pretty sure that tree.
And then Patty's EVP thing said get out or something like that.
Right after the loud sound, my spirit box said get out.
Did you you were recording that, right?
Yeah, I had it on
I was
record the whole
too.
time. I was recording the
I
EVP
was too.
session.
Damn, I wish I was recording. This is moving in there.
What? We thought we saw something moving in there too.
Whatever that is, it's moving.
See something moving in there?
Except, you know what, Omar? We didn't go in the back room now, did we?
Oh!
What the?
Whoa!
What the
See that
hell?
a rock just came over this house?
Somebody threw a rock from the other side, dude.
Other side. There's no respect. Somebody's throwing rocks at us.
You guys weren't messing around.
No, not at all. Like I'm.
That said coward?
It said coward.
Something really weird is happening right now is Patty turns her EVP thing on, like right when we were around this trailer from the outside. We heard a loud bang. I wasn't recording it. You could definitely see it on their videos.
What's back there?
But I got that rock coming towards us.
Yes. Wow.
That was crazy.
You think there's any people that live back there? Maybe they're just annoyed that we're here really late.
But I can't really see.
Certainly doesn't look like it.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm freaked out.
Are we bothering you? Whoever threw that rock?
That was weird, man. Because it did come from the side, but there's nobody back there, bro. Nobody.
Tell us what it's like in heaven.
There's a little bit of a pause there.
Is there really a rainbow bridge? What the stuff?
Oh my
What the
god.
hell is that?
Some door just came open.
Freaking door just came open?
Oh, no, there's somebody in there, bro.
There's gotta be somebody in there.
There's somebody in there.
Well, we did miss that first room. This pet cemetery is haunted,
Whoa.
and this door just opened up with a force right now.
Don't go in there, bro. I don't know, man. You want to do it? You want to take a peek? Oh, look at the meter just went up.
Yeah, it just went up. Who's in here? Hello? We mean you no harm. Sorry if we disturbed
There
you.
can't be anybody in here.
Maybe it was the wind. So I'm thinking about spending the night here tonight.
Dude, don't do it, bro.
Oh my
Don't do
god.
it,
Let
man.
me turn this off.
Everything that's happening.
Can't stay the night. I got the kids to go back to. The babysitter.
I got to
can
work
only
in the
stay
morning,
till
man.
a
I can't
certain
stay with
time.
you, man. You sure you want to do this, Omar?
I think I'll be alright.
The door just flew open, man.
You got your gun on you in case it's like.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
And as you said gun, I hear a gunshot or something.
Is that what that was?
It sure
It
sounded
just sounded like something popping, so I don't know what it was.
So Omar's thinking about staying the night here tonight. Do you think that that's a good idea?
What?
I'm dying here. I think that's what it
the
said.
hell?
I'm dying. I heard dying.
I'm dying here.
I put my camera down for just a few minutes here. She was just asking her deceased son and husband some questions like, you know, hey, would you protect Omar? What did it say?
I don't know, but I can't wait to hear that back. That was a very clear
And
EVP.
it was crazy because he said yes, her son said yes, and then she told Mike happy birthday, and he said thank you, and then he said I'm all over. It was crazy. You're gonna have to go make your way to Patty's video so you can see what I'm talking about.
Maybe.
We're
worried?
here. I think we're here. Maybe. I don't know. I'll know when I hear that back, but that was a very clear EVP. Omar, I'll be okay? Promise.
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 Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You heard that, Omar?
I heard it, yeah.
Wow.
Clear as day.
Promise.
Thank you guys for protecting our friends.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I love you guys. Happy birthday, Mike. Patty, Heather, and Joe just left, so I am officially alone here at the cemetery. It's pretty late already. That's why I was like, you know what? We kind of already spent most of the night here. Why not just spend a couple more hours? I mean, I could lay somewhere. I'm not going inside that building. Seems tempting. Smells really horrible in there. I'm thinking it might not rain. A lot of stars in the sky. I keep hearing somebody walking behind me. Earlier I heard like some crying over here. Haven't seen that cat anymore. I wish I could have got her on camera, or him. Found a hole. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, I kind of hate being alone. Thinking I might just chill underneath this tree. There is plenty of shelter. Just hoping that there's no spiders. I hate spiders. Always gotta check the ground too for bugs. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, gosh. Oh. This thing could totally pick my nose right now. If you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, because this was one of my fears, and that's one thing that I love about making these type of videos, is that ever since I started, I mean, I've been able to conquer certain phobias that I've had, and one of those phobias was coming to a cemetery at nighttime. I know this is a pet cemetery, but I have legit camped out 100% at a cemetery. I've gone to cemeteries at night. I would have never, like, I was always terrified to go to a cemetery at nighttime. I did it, and I encourage you to do the same, because it's not so bad once you just face those fears and look them in the face and say, hey man, I'm doing this whether you like it or not. I'm telling you, man, you will go through life fearless. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I am not scared of anything, because there are things that I'm still scared of. However, it has helped me overcome certain fears. And once you get over certain fears, the next obstacle in life seems that much easier. So I encourage you to face those fears. I know a lot of people's fear is dying. Don't face that fear, okay? That'll come on its own naturally. My battery is getting a little bit low, and I don't have any other batteries. This is my second battery already. So I am gonna go ahead and get into the morning, unless something bizarre happens here in the middle of the night. Okay? Alright, I think I'm freaking myself out. It sounded like something walking towards me right now. I'm gonna try to go to sleep now. Hopefully I survive till morning. I successfully spent the entire night here under this tree at the pet cemetery. I kept hearing a weird whistling noise. I'm not sure if it was a bird. I think it was him whistling. Gimme cute. Gimme cute. It's been a long while that I have spent the night at a real strange place. It's definitely haunted, but I don't think in a negative way. It was pretty peaceful. I mean, I could definitely feel sorrow here, because I don't know, like these furry creatures, I mean, you know, we love them so much, and their time with us here on Earth is so short. They just love us unconditionally. I'm gonna go for now. Let me know if you're digging the whole 24-hour overnight challenge. I'm thinking about doing a comeback on those videos. All depends on how many likes this gets. So make sure to give it a like to show your appreciation. Make sure to check out Patty from the G Team, Heather, as well as my friend Joe from Urban Ghost Urban Exploration. Links will be in the description. But before you leave, give me a kiss.